Okay, we are back here again on the screen. Today we're going to talk about some logical questions, and as people have been asking, how can we go about this logical question in Java, and how can we just treat a common integer with regard to strings in terms of array, and how do we go about it, comparing it in terms of logical questions, okay? That is why I'm making this video today, and today we're just going to talk about the logical questions. I'm just going to pick out a logic question and then treat it right here. And yep, that's it. Enough talking. And here we have strings right here, a collection of strings. We have John, we have Luke, and we have Carter. That's the name of the students, okay? If you don't know how to create array of strings, right, okay, you can go back and watch that in my previous video. Right today, because of time, I'm not going to go back all over again. And we have integer, collection of integer strings. We have it right here as array. And let's dive in. Let's bring out the names of students first of all before we continue. Let's say we have system.out.println. Okay, and then I'm just going to print the first person name, which is name of students. Name of students. The first person is 0. Okay, talked about that in my previous video, and I'm just gonna put plus. Okay. Let me separate them by comma. Okay, and I'm just gonna put plus again, and name of students. And I'm just going to put the second person name, which is number 1, which is Luke. Okay, and I'm just going to say plus, and it's just going to be plus string, comma. Sorry, I spelled this name wrongly, so I'm just going to correct that name. That's why we have that error right there, but now it's gone. So we continue. We have this here, and I'm just going to print the last person name of students. Sorry, students. And I'm just going to print 2. Okay, yeah, I think we're done with that. I'm just going to close down the semicolon. And yeah, let's run this right now and see what we've got in the console. Okay. All right, it's running. We are going to print the names of student right on the console, and boom, yeah, we have John, we have Luke, and we have Carter. Okay, these are the names of students. Now, if we have a question saying, I'm just going to put that in a comment, and if we have a question saying, find a logical question now, the name, the age of John, if, okay, I think I'm just going to reframe this question. Okay, what will be the age of John if he was born in the year 2016? Okay, now the first thing we want to do is to get the year 2016. Right now we're in 2017, sorry, we're in 2019, so we want to minus the year 2016 from 2017, and notice what we've got. So we're going to create int for okay, John previous year. I'm just going to give that int, that name, John previous year, okay, and I'll create another int, current year, okay, and then I'm just going to compare the both of them with an integer total total age. I will just give it that name, and then total age will be current year minus, okay, minus John previous year, okay, and I think just have an error right there. I don't know. I think okay. I have to initialize this. Sorry, I forgot to do that. John previous year is, of course, the question says 2016, okay? So I'm just going to put 2016 right there. And sorry, I forgot to close that. I'm just going to close that with this semicolon. And the current year is equals to, yeah, of course, we're in 2019. And that's it. That's it. All right, so right here now, we have total age to calculate. I'm just going to print how many age should be added to John's age. Of course, if we check John's age right here, started 3, we have the first array to be 0, and this is 0. So this is approximately equals to this. And if John is 33 years old, okay, now we're trying to ask, what would be the age of John if he was born in the year 2000 and sorry, if he was 33, sorry, if he was 33 in the year 2015. Okay, if he was 33 in the year 2015, how old will he be in 2019? Okay, we just want to bring that down. We want to bring that out from the code, you know, in Java coding. And here we have the total age. So let's say we want to, we're going to say system, sorry, int John age. John age now will be equals to total, sorry, of course, it's just going to be the current, sorry, the current age plus total age. Yeah, the current age is equals to age of students. Age of students, the first one is for John. Okay, so I'm just going to give it plus, I'm going to give it plus total age. Okay, so if I have that right here, I have this total age modifier to static. Of course, it has to be static, sorry. And then I will just console the system. Okay, system. Go out the print line. Print line. I'm just gonna write that the age of John will be, and then I'm just going to put this right here plus John age, and I'll give it plus again, and then I'll give it this John age, yes, the age of John will be John age. Okay. All right. I think this is fine this way. And then I'm just going to close this and let's run it and see what we've got. Okay. The age of John will be 36 years old. Wow. You see, we've done apparently what we call a little bit of logic right here. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If I am too fast, you can really just sit back and play the audio back again, and you would accurately get it right. And that is it for this tutorial. I will be making another video on apparently how to go on more harder logic, and this is just a pretty one simple calculating the age. And yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next lesson. Please like and comment. Thank you.